Good morning once again, boys and girls.
And welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
It's been a long time.
Very long.
Since 6 months?
Yep, since September.
Staying with Dosewallips State Park. What are we going to do?
We're going to do the steam donkey trail.
In the Maple Valley.
In the Maple Valley loop.
All right, it's about, what, 37 degrees?
That's what he said, yeah.
Ain't nobody around.
Yay.
Yay, let's get this on. So we just climbed up this little hill and Karen says, oh my God, elevation. We should be walking right along the Dosewallips River here soon. It's beautiful out here. Lots of moss. Hopefully we'll see some critters. Here's something you see quite often out here in the Olympics. Tree growing on top of a stump. That's a big tree too. Been growing there for years apparently. View of the river out there. No critters yet. All right, boys and girls, we've gone a little over a quarter mile. Most of it uphill, which isn't bad. No critters yet. I think right around the half-mile mark we'll start breaking away from the river. Here comes well, there's another one of them trees. Isn't Mother Nature amazing? This is Rhody Cut-off. So we'll be coming back this way. From up there, back around Maple Valley. All right, folks, right after you pass that Rhody Cut-off, you're gonna make a sharp left around a bend, and this is what you're gonna see. Nice little waterfall. Phantom Creek, Karen said. Isn't that pretty? That's what it's all about. All right, at 0.51, you're gonna come up this intersection here. Trail goes that way, away from the river. But if you come over here, the rest of the trail is closed. Actually, it stops right there at the dead end cliff. I don't know why it says closed, but that's okay. And there's a little view over here of the creek. And no critters. What are you thinking, boo-boo?
Pretty out here.
Yeah. You're glad you're back out in the woods?
I am.
Okay. Uphill we go. All right, folks, at 3/4 of a mile, we're going to come to the end of the park boundary. There's no lines, but we're going to head directly south until we come up to Steam Donkey, and then we'll take that one. No critters, but it sure is beautiful and quiet. We were the only ones in the parking lot, so I don't anticipate seeing anybody yet. All right, boys and girls, at 0.85, you're gonna hit the service road, going back that way, and Maple Valley just ended. We're now going to take the Steam Donkey loop. It's clearly marked. Rest of the service road there, so you shouldn't have a problem. Lightning strike 2001. It's still growing up top, some of it. All right, folks, the 1 mile mark. We're gonna walk alongside this little waterfall here. Got a bridge up here. This is, once again, it's Phantom Creek, the one we passed earlier. Look at that. All right, more uphill. All right, folks, just before 1.5 miles, you're gonna hit this little creek here. This creek dumps into Phantom Creek. just below the last one we saw, and then it goes down to the first one. We're gonna cut back left and start heading west now. Sure is pretty. All right, folks, I had to backtrack across the bridge because once I was on the other side taking photos, I noticed this. On your arse crossing, 2000. All right, what a name. Okay, right around the corner from On Your Arse Bridge, there's another little waterfall, a little obstacle here. Ooh, pretty. Nice. Wow. Who had a hard time with her short legs. All right, boys and girls, at 1.64, you're going to come across this sign on your left that says Izette Grade. I have no idea what that is, but there's a trail, and we're going to figure out what it is. Adventure time. I'm guessing it might be some kind of a campground. I'm not sure. Let's go back here and see if we can see what it is. It's all right. It looks like it's just another trail, but I think it's because maybe this is where the steam donkey came through. You can see the steel cables running from the logging. Surprised we haven't seen any railroad tracks. But I guess we'll see. So we're gonna head on back up the main trail. Let you know if you see anything. All right, folks, we're a little over 2 miles in now. Getting ready to make the bend and head north. Wind's picking up, you can hear the trees above us making crackling noises and making us look to see what's out there. What are you thinking, boo-boo?
I'm loving it. It's beautiful out here. Wish some critters would come out.
Right?
I love it.
Okay, boys and girls, a little over 2 miles. We're gonna come to a swamp area. Nice reflection in the water, though. Getting really dense in here. Oh, they made a little dam here for it. It looks about 3 feet deep, maybe 4. Kind of like that little waterfall. Well, okay, at almost 2.5, pretty close to it. Gonna come back to the service road again. Steam donkey loop. There's another sign right up here to keep cutting across. And you're really not that far, maybe half mile, sorry, from the parking lot. But we're gonna take the back on Maple Valley. We're gonna take the Rhody Cut-off up here and come back the way we did earlier. We talked about just a little bit more exploring. All right, folks, 2.64. Campground's back that way where we parked at. This one is the Rhody Cut-off. We're gonna head back uphill, and on the other side, go back just to see a little more. We're getting ready to cross Phantom Creek again. Man, the temperature dropped back down in here. Sure is green priority. Go check out this creek. All right, folks. This part of Phantom Creek, you get to walk across. Gonna get my feet wet. I don't mind. Yeah, there's a trail right in front of us. All right. Okay, once you cross the creek, make sure you stop there and look back up creek and just take a couple minutes to take it all in. Okay, once you cross the creek, trail's right there. It took me a while. I thought I was confused at first, or I did get confused. And go up and around and hit the Rhody Trail. Once you hit the top of that little hill, as you can see, campground's down below you. That way to the campground. This way to Rhody. I want to see what the sign says. Make sure it don't say trail closed. Actually, it does say area closed.
So this area's closed?
Yep. All right, it says that area's closed, so we'll have to go down campground and skip the Rhody Trail. I should really put that sign on the other side of the cutoff. Oh well. All right, let's figure out how to find our way back. All right, so keep following that trail to the left. There's a whole bunch of little shoot-offs down to the campground, but keep following it straight. And the trailhead parking lot's right over there. I can see the car, so we'll see you back there. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up yet another adventure
With Jim and Karen. So we did
about 2.5.
2.5, yeah, on the donkey or
Steam donkey.
steam donkey
Maple
trail,
Valley, yep.
Maple Valley. We were gonna do the Rhododendron
Rhododendron.
trail, but it was closed, so we couldn't do that part.
But that's the confusing part, because if you go up Valley Road and you take the Rhododendron, it's open. But if you start this and take the Rhododendron, it's closed. So
Right. So it was an amazing hike. It's great to be out and about again. It's been a long time.
Yep.
It's an easy hike. Anybody can do it, and you can enjoy the
not much
beauty of
elevation
nature.
gain, maybe 400 feet, maybe.
Yeah, I think I got 450.
Yeah, not very much.
So it's absolutely amazing out there, though, guys. Wish we'd seen some critters, though.
All right.
So
Until next time, God bless.
be safe and go take a hike.